I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Right there. Here we go.
On first down, Mahomes being chased out left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
319 inside. Get ready. My 56.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
319. You think you gonna get this?
Now Jones. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
For Green Bay.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Let's go, dude. Tighten up.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Jones on the stop.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Jones. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tanyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Chiefs 0. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. That's to the 22.
Nicole Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
10 at the 30-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Tight down. There you go. Hey, switch gears. Check 9. Light 20.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Rodgers pass.
A gain of 32 that time.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Check 24. Run. Light 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Touchdown, Packers.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Aaron Jones, 30 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Mason Crosby.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 36 yards on the play.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's checking right now. You got 58.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Check 43.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills because I was blessed with no one who feel. Don't know how I feel.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Packers.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go. 26. Slam. Hey, alert 3. Check 52. Kill. Zip. Hey, turn it up. 49. Check 49.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Green Bay.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Rodgers pass.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Down, Green Bay.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Get your swerve on. Mike's 22. Live. 30.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Rodgers
And
pass.
inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
And 1.
Check three.
From the gun, Rodgers. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
22's coming, Mike.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
12. And a Packer 1st down.
Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, take 26.
Now Jones. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1 yard pickup there on second.
Gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. That one complete to Hill. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Kill. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
You're not ready. You're not ready. 51's the mic. 51. I got you. I got you.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Is good. Makes the score Packers.
And that is going to do it
Chiefs
for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
12 at the 23-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
He's coming, double up.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LID.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Check the backer. Check it.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Packers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
On play action, they'll throw.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Completes it to Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go, D, let's go.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.